You know that message you send the Airbnb host? That's the most delicate version you are. Like that, my buddy sent was the most sus shit ever. He's like, I'm booking this property for our annual men's hiking retreat. Why do you say it like that? I know you want to show that we're not going to party, but it just sounds like we're going to fuck each other's asses for a holiday weekend. Annual men's hiking retreat. What the hell's that about? Imagine being the Airbnb host receiving that. You're like, we have to increase the cleaning fee. These boys, oh my god. Dude, that shit was wild. This last one was the first one we did shrooms at, and let me tell you, we made fire on shrooms, and that was the most primal thing I've ever done. Like, you channeled the first caveman who ever made fire. Like, I felt what they were feeling, you know? Because when they were first making fire, those boys weren't even trying to make fire. It was just one guy doing this. I'm the acid tonight, bro. But then his boy, he notices, like, is that smoke? He's like, maybe it is. And another boy just comes in there, instincts. He's like, I'm gonna hit this shit with banana leaves. All of a sudden, they're like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, what is that? They got this big fire, and all of a sudden, they're like, what are we gonna do with it? And you know the first thing they did was stick their dick in that shit. That was the first thing I asked, yo, stick your dick in that, yo. They didn't know any better, that was their cigarettes. I feel like we need to have more fun in society. Like, you see how much fun our parents had at our age? We're all the same age in this bit. It's crazy. I saw my parents' wedding video, and like, everyone in that video had such joy in their eye. There's like an innocence that like we don't have. Like, we'll have fun, believe me, we have fun, but we have so many tabs open in our brain that are never closed. They're always open. Like, I was at a wedding and I was dancing, and I just was thinking the whole time, I had a tab open. I was just like, I don't know if I'll ever own a home. It's fucked up, and I don't know what we're gonna do about inflation either, yo. What are we gonna do about it? Oh, you know where it really hit me? I went to Sonic, the restaurant, and yo, it's a restaurant to me, motherfucker. I dined in my Kia Soul. No, but dude, they roller skate the food out to you still. I thought that was gone. They still roller skate it out, and that's fucked up. Because, I had a grown man looking like me, roller skating me jalapeno poppers. And I'm like, that guy needs to be paid like a doctor. They get a guy roller skate food out. And you know what? Back in the day, that was okay, because you could work at Sonic in the 70s and make enough money where you were able to afford a home, skating the food out. You were skating for a motherfucking home. It ain't like that no more. You're skating for vape refills, and that's messed up. We have to change the money. I don't know what to do. Should I open up a Google Doc and crunch some numbers? It's fucked up. And then it's got me concerned about the OnlyFans girls, because you know what? They're sitting pretty now, but if the Sonic workers are to show you anything, money's gonna be fucked up. Like, I'm gonna be a grown-ass man, and I'm gonna be like 70 years old talking to my grandkids saying, yo, when I was young, these OnlyFans girls, they were able to buy a house to show them their titties. No pussy, just titties. Now a pair of titties came and buy you a cup of coffee. People raise a family on titties alone, son. Where does this country come to? What's the boys doing after this?
Nowhere.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Dude, I'm 33 years old. And I know that's not that old. It is. It really hits you, dude. My hangovers now, I'll have a hangover, I'll wake up, and I can't place where I am in time. Dude, I'll have a hangover, and I'm like, do I need to study right now? I haven't had to study for something since like the Bush administration. I get freaked out. I don't do none of that. Am I the oldest person here?
Yeah.
That is fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through what porn on the internet used to be. Back in the day, we had Limewire, okay? And yeah, you remember? You don't remember like I remember, okay? It was the only thing. You might have caught the tail end of that shit. I lived it for a long time. You would just go on Limewire and you would just type in titty, singular. That's all you needed in 2005 was titty. You didn't need much more than that. And then, you know, you would download all these files that were labeled titty would show up. But just because it was labeled titty, that didn't mean it was a titty. You didn't know what you were getting on the other side of that. It could have been a beautiful titty or a file that destroyed your dad's computer. But you needed that titty more than your dad needed that dad. And I was a savage about it. He's like, my sister was like raising a family on The Sims. I didn't care. I was like, that computer and that fucking Sims family is going down. Just moved in with my girlfriend. I like it. I really do. I like it. We use Craigslist moving services. It's wild. I don't know. Bro, I had no idea how magical it could be. Like we needed movers, and all of a sudden you go on Craigslist, and we responded to a stock photo of a van. Yeah. And then like 20 minutes later, 4 Russian men come over to my home, and they load everything I own into their van. And then when they're done, they ask me a question. They're like, "Yo, we have only room for either your girlfriend or you in the van." And I'm a gentleman, so I let her get in the van. And then it just goes down the street, and there's that moment I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I really hope I don't need to start over right now. Everything I love is in that van. I really hope it makes it to the destination. Let me end the show on a nice note. We are divided as a country. Yeah, that's it. Good night. I'm gonna end on this one. I went to a wedding. So the wedding I was talking about, I was a +1 at this wedding. It was so crazy being a +1 at this wedding. I've never been a +1. It's the most. You're a mercenary in that bitch. Have you ever experienced that? It's an open bar. You don't know anybody, and they play Pitbull. That's my big 3. Every time I listen to Pitbull, I want a drunk drive. I don't even have a car. I'm just in the back of Uber pools. I'm like, let me take over, buddy. We're dropping off Hannah right now. Yeah, because the other wedding I've been to besides this one was a Catholic wedding, and that was wild because I found out, it was my sister's wedding, and I found out at Catholic weddings, the priests, they go to the reception and get fucked up. I had no idea. I was at the reception, I was minding my own business, I go over to the corner and I see Father Michael there, and this is a man I grew up with and I prayed to, and he was in the corner all messed up. His collar was droopy, his eyes were all bloodshot, his pants were saggy, and I go up to him like, Father Michael, you ought to be drinking right now? And I swear to God, he's like, tonight, Ronnie, I'm not a man of God. I'm like, you're not a man of God right now? You trying to fuck me, Father Michael? He's like, I missed my chance when you were young. No, he didn't. That fella shot his shot. He was definitely Daddy Michael. All right, I'm Ronnie, guys. Thank you.